And I'm Miss August.
I'm Nori, and welcome to The Bag. We are so excited because we have a very special guest that's in the building today. The one, the only, Mo Peacock, aka Top Chef Mo, is in the building. How you feeling, Mama?
I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
We're excited to have you. You are really in this space of curating craft cocktails.
Yes.
You are very educated in this space. How did you get started?
So I met one of my, which is my best friend today. She actually got into bartending. I met her at church.
Okay,
Wow.
come on.
Awesome.
I met her at church and I was like, I always wanted to bartend. She was like, okay, well, you can bartend me with this Saturday. And then after that, I started taking things onto my own hands after that. I did some cocktail competitions.
Yeah.
I studied I was taking a WSET. So I've been just, ever since then, I've just been up and up. So I'm super excited.
So you're elevating. Tell us about the actual test that you've taken, because I think a lot of people think I'm a mixologist, I'm mixing drinks, it tastes good, but this is like something that you've really mastered.
Oh yeah, so I have done a few trainings. I've done WSET, which is a wine certification educational test. I've studied the whiskey trail, the bourbon trail.
Okay.
So I've done a lot of training. I've also gone to different types of conferences and workshops, and I've actually got a chance. I've gotten scholarships to attend. There's conferences such as Tales of the Cocktails, and also BCB, which I'm also excited about. That happens every year, and I get a chance to participate. In this recent past year, I was actually a tastemaker, so I was actually one of the taste judges for Chill 100 magazine. So I was super excited for that. But I'm just always just trying to taste. I think the goal is to figure out what is in the components of any type of spirit, and also just making sure that I'm tasting correctly and dissecting it before I say, oh, this is nasty.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I wanted to talk about how you were preparing yourself when you entered into the competition that you did over the pandemic.
So I did Chocolate City's Best. I've done a competition. I did Black Restaurant Week, and I completely I was a hot mess, like the first cocktail competition. And I was like, okay, I want to do this again, but I wanted to give myself a year to just train.
Yeah.
And then some of my friends were like, girl, you better do this competition. I was like, I'll volunteer again. And then they were like, no, you better get in this competition. And so I just kind of just leaned into onto, luckily the competition that I was in, Chocolate City's Best, they gave me a mentor. And so one of my mentors at Chocolate City's Best was Tracy Franklin. She's amazing. She's dope. And she kind of helped me craft my storytelling, crafting my actual ingredients, because I'm from the DC area, and I wanted to create it. So my cocktail was like a mumbo sauce and cocktail inspiration.
Ooh.
And so that's what helped me place again. So I always try to incorporate mumbo sauce or some type of spices or syrups that are from the city to represent me and how my upbringing.
So you talk about storytelling. Let's get into these drinks and the stories that come along with them and try some cocktails.
Okay. I want to walk through the spirits first, because I can do anything.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the spirits first, because those are the things that are the star of the show.
Yeah.
So with this particular spirit, this is a sorrel. So this is actually created by Jackie Summers, who is the first Black.
Let us see that bottle, sis.
Yes.
Let me
sorry.
see what
yes.
we doing.
So Jackie Summers is the first Black distiller in the country, and his family was originally from Barbados.
Oh.
So he wanted to create a liqueur based off his upbringing and his childhood and tradition. So yeah, this is dope. And then also we have Equiano, which I really was hype about. It is Equiano, and is named after a slave who bought his way through freedom using selling rum. So this was also really dope. And then this one is Valsa, which is also an African. So this is straight from South Africa, okay?
Wow.
And it's Black owned, and it's a vodka with copper and all types of grains made from Africa. It was really, really dope.
Okay.
And this one is actually made, which I found out, which I thought was really neat. This was actually made copper grounds. This is not only infused with basil elderflower, but it's also it was also distilled in Berkeley, California.
And that's a gin.
Yeah, and it's a gin. So it's really, really dope. So I got some really, I have some really dope spirits. And this one I wanted to say, I wanted to call this one the Unscripted.
Come on.
So the cocktail that I made The cocktail that I made had butterfly tea syrup that I made. This was give you the blue color. And then also I used some fresh squeezed lemon juice. And also I wanted to do a play off of a lemon drop because a lot of people like lemon drops. And that's
It's my favorite.
That is a thing, okay? And then I wanted to use some Bosa, okay?
Yes,
So,
okay.
Here we go. Pour some in there. Got some shakes up because I already had it pre-batched. So we're going to do that. Uh-oh.
Okay, we like
so
a
we're gonna
mix.
shake it up. Okay. And you want to give it an aggressive shake, okay? So you can create that foam look, foam texture.
I'm excited to try this drink.
Yeah.
I'm a
let me
connoisseur
know.
of amazing cocktails. So Top Chef Mo is about to deliver
Okay.
as we get ready for this New Year's Eve, which is pretty exciting stuff. And one of the things I love about our marketplace is that you have the opportunity to shop these spirits, to shop these Black-owned businesses, and to really highlight this industry that a lot of people don't know that we are really kicking butt in. So I'm really excited to try these cocktails. And this is the Unscripted.
Yes, it is.
Cheers to the new year, new things, new beginnings. Oh my gosh, I love this.
I love it. And Mo, I just have to say this. This drink is as pretty and as tasty as this
Thank you
beautiful
so
glass that
much.
I'm also holding by
Yes.
Sisterly. This brand is so awesome and amazing. And can you catch how the iridescence captures the purple in the glass?
Yes.
Come on, Sisterly. I'm excited. I'm taking another sip.
So this Sisterly glassware is from two sister bosses out of Chicago.
So excited
And so
about
one of the
that.
things that I love, and I always wanted to be a part of Oprah's favorite things, and these glasses made Oprah's 2023 favorite things list, which is wonderful. So not only are we supporting Black businesses, we're supporting other sister bosses. And so that gets me really excited because not only that, these are great for gifts. When you're thinking about gifting, birthdays, we're in the holiday spirit. This really encompasses all of those things. And it's beautiful. It's not a traditional martini glass. It is giving us actual style.
Okay.
And so this is like really exciting because we got Top Chef Mo, top tier drinks, top tier glassware with Sisterly. We drinking to that.
Yes.
Speaking of drinking to that, we also have another brand that I'm excited to talk about. This
Yes.
lively card game called Pull Up, baby.
Yes. Okay, so shout out to Liz, the creator of Up.
Yes.
These cards are so fun, especially if you are a college graduate, whether you went to HBCU or PWI, predominantly white institution. You can have a lot of fun with these cards. So can we play the game though?
Let's play the game.
You want me to read it out or you want
Yeah,
me to?
let's go.
Okay.
The card.
All right.
So we have a variety of cards that you can choose from within this game. So it's not just one-sided. We giving nostalgia.
Yeah.
We giving drinking, like heavy drinking if
Yes.
you want to get into that. Or if you want to keep it cute, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the categories are nostalgia, truth and dare, wild card, and blackout.
Wow.
But we don't want you blacking out,
We
okay?
got today, Mom.
So we're gonna do nostalgia. Describe your very first homecoming that you can remember. I can remember. I don't know if I can say it on TV.
Wait a minute, you got to sell it. You
Okay.
got to give us a little something. sis.
Okay.
Tell us the unscripted version of it.
Well, the unscripted version of it is that I tried a lot of punch.
Oh,
And
wow.
I could not taste the alcohol.
Wow.
Everclear is one dirty little thing. But I had a time. A time was had. And I made it back to my room safely. And I laughed all the way to my dorm room.
Wait, what institution were you at?
Oh, I went to Delaware State University.
Okay.
Hornet.
So
Yes.
the funny thing for me is I did not go to this college, but I did have some fun with this college. And let me tell you, it was after graduating, my friend went to Tennessee State University, shout out to the HBCU, and we were on campus, and oh my goodness, it was just the music, the Black people, the sounds, the vibe, the laughter. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I did not drink my first HBCU homecoming experience.
You must was on the course.
Tell us yours, August.
I really don't have an exciting one because
What?
because during homecoming I was so worried about my living status and situation.
Oh, you was
because I
lifing. Life was lifing.
I did. Not because I couldn't afford to be there, because I got a loan like everybody else. Yes. But the problem was that I was just uncomfortable. So that whole week, it was just a lot for me. However, that was my first experience. But since then, I have been everywhere and anywhere.
Yes.
Okay. I love it. I love it. We got another card?
Yes, this one is called Just Messy. And you pull up. So if you ever got a fake ID taken away at a bar or club, yeah, drink it to that. Drink to that. Have you?
No.
Okay, so I got a story because I got a story for everything. Nori stories. So really quickly, I went out and I had my cousin's ID because we look alike. That's my girl. Shout out to Natalie. Yeah. I had her ID while I was in college, and someone that I knew, a family friend, was at the door. So I'm walking in with my ID. He was like, "She's not old enough."
No.
Yeah. I went home. I was nice and tucked in.
You got caught up
that evening.
You got caught up, no usher.
It's okay.
I love it. I love it. Yes. So we are so excited because, of course, we love to drink. We love to pull up. Shout out to all of the Black creatives that we had a chance to highlight. But coming up, for those that are not into drinking for the holiday season, going into the new year, it's okay. We got mocktails for you right here on Unscripted TV with The Bag.
Ipade is electrifying. Ipade is a place where we can pour into ourselves and where we pour into each other. Ipade is a word from the West African Yoruba language that conveys a sense of gathering or coming together. One of the really magical things that happens here is that our members and our community are able to use the space to amplify the businesses, the initiatives, and projects that they are working on. Ipade is a reflection of our culture, our vibrancy, our brilliance, our ingenuity, and all those great things that we are. The venue is open to everyone to book for photography, filming, meetings, events, workshops, and all types of celebrations. My dream for Ipade is that it will continue to be a safe place for Black women and femmes of color to gather and connect and to grow into their highest, best, fullest selves.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Bag here on Unscripted. I am so excited about this because whether you are pouring up with a cocktail or now a mocktail, what I traditionally do every single New Year is literally go to church.
I love it.
So I will be sipping this mocktail, which I'm so excited to talk about, Nori.
I love that you are a mocktail drinker. Now me, I like to have a little bit of both. I like to mix and dabble. You feel me, Mo?
Yeah.
So with that being said, we got to get into this mocktail, but also can we go back to this beautiful?
Yes,
we drank it well. Oh, okay. We'll save that for later. But no, seriously, Mocktail Club is really giving us that pomegranate, that light, sparkling feel, and so you get the little bubbly, which I love that. It's really fresh and light, and so I'm excited to try this mocktail. This is called Bombay Fire.
Yeah.
Is it giving Bombay Fire?
You better check it out.
I liked it. I heard that it was a little bit of chili in there.
Yeah.
I heard that there is a sparkling situation going on, and I love a sparkling anything.
You are a sparkling girl.
Yeah, hence your dress and mine.
Yeah.
You see what we did?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
Okay, let's see what we worked
Thank
with.
you.
Thank you. We got to
I'ma
cheers
just drink
every
out
single
again.
time.
Every single time. Cheers to On My Way to Church. I'm on my way to church. All right, let's see what she's drinking.
All right, so here, I'm gonna smell it.
That's smart.
It smells really fresh, really good.
I 100% taste that pomegranate.
Oh, I do.
This is beautiful.
It got a little kick to it. Yeah.
And my husband has been ordering a lot of mocktails lately because he's really like a sweet tea drinker or lemonade drinker.
Okay.
And because he doesn't drink, we've been actually looking at the mocktail menu, and I've been looking at all the beautiful ingredients, and this is reminding me of something that I have been tasting in restaurants lately. And I'm really impressed by that. I'm taking some more.
You know what, Miss August, I love that you gave us my man. I love that because I think a lot of times we just think about ourselves, but it's the holiday season. And as we enter the new year, we also want to think about our family and how they can experience these mocktails with the adults in the room, whether you're playing cards like Poe Up. All of it is a lot of fun. Can we play a little more Poe Up though?
Yes, we can. Is choose two people to debate. What's better?
Okay.
House parties on campus or bar hopping in the city?
Let's talk about it, Nori.
Ooh, okay. Who want to go first? Because I already got my thoughts going. My thoughts are going.
Nori, go ahead. Let's go.
Give me a house party any day.
Yes.
Those house parties are the best vibe because you're in a safe space. You know who there. You know your people. And then you get to determine mocktail or litty for the city. So for me, I'm all about a house party because then I don't have to drive anywhere. Although turning up at the bar is a lot of fun.
It is.
Now, I'll be honest with you, I will go indifferent and I'll be the girl that wants to go to a bar. One, because I can control exactly what I'm drinking and who's pouring my drink.
Okay.
I'm all about safety, and I think it's because I'm a mommy that I always want to know how I'm making home at the end of the night. But during college, I was also excited just to go to the club, just be like, I got a drink, and had one. And I saw who poured it, and I was excited about that. So I'm going to go different and just do the bar. What about you, beautiful?
They're both valid. They're both valid. I'm low stuck. Okay, so before I was 21, I was already drinking, which was bad.
Don't tell on yourself,
I
sis.
know, I was telling on myself, I ain't even drinking. That's crazy.
For what?
But I just want to be transparent, I love a good house party kickback because I feel like you can control your liquor and watch what you're doing. Well, first of all, I never drink the punch because I did that one time and I never do it again. Wisdom. You learn. When you know better, you do better.
That's right.
And so I can make my own drinks, and then when I come in there, everybody wants me to work.
See
So
what I'm saying?
now I just, it's kind of hard because now I'm like, damn, I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar. I ain't got to work. I'm going to pay for my drink, and you know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to put me to work.
So y'all had money in college. Y'all had money. Because I'm trying to show up with a bag of ice. I'm bringing some pineapple juice, a little cranberry.
I was in a really crazy era where scamming was really bad. Not to say that I scammed, but scamming.
Okay, I'm going to drink a real drink to the
Okay,
scamming.
I kind of want to hear about this scamming story.
I'm going to shut up.
One thing about scamming.
Next question.
Look, one thing about scamming, it ain't your business.
It ain't my business. I don't even know how we got all this stuff, but we turning up. You know what I'm saying? We got it.
Can I just say that this drink in this beautiful sisterly glassware, I don't trace any alcohol. I feel like I'm drinking 2 mocktails. Let's be very clear.
Yes.
Although I am drinking an adult beverage, it's giving fresh and good. Both drinks are just pleasing to my palate. And I tell you, at the end of the day, you got to be careful because if Top Chef Mo is making your drinks, you are not tasting the alcohol. And that's a really good thing, though.
Yeah, it is.
Or is it?
I mean, yes. I mean, particularly with vodka, that's a neutral spirit, so it's odorless. Sometimes it's flavorless, depending on the spirit. They have flavored vodkas, so of course they're gonna have like some type of smell or a flavor to it. But this one is clean, odorless, and it's neutral, so you're going to be able to mix it. It's mixable with anything. So make sure that you get this, okay? Get into it.
I love it. We have something for the drinkers. We have something for the mocktail connoisseurs, like my sis, Miss August.
Yeah, I'm also excited about this too because I get to give my grandmother this glass. Something about this glass gives me such a nostalgic feel. When you see like window pane back in the day when you went to the church, but then also like that old furniture that they kind of didn't want to throw out and it's worth so much. This just looks like something that I cannot wait to give to like the elders in my family this year. I'm a gift giver and I'm so thoughtful when I give gifts, so I can't wait to give them this, and I just need the recipe as well.
I got you.
Because while they'll be drinking their things, Miss August.
Yes, we'll be doing the mocktails. And what I love about mocktails, even though it's a lot of culture, it practices mindfulness in a bar community. We do mindfulness, and this is one of the ways we do it, and this is great. So I'm excited about this.
Well, we are so grateful to have you on the show, Top Chef Mo. Make sure you book our sis, of course.
Pleasure.
Continue to interact with us on the show.
Yes.
Leave your comments. Ask details about these mocktails. We would love to talk to you more about our alcoholic beverages that are Black-owned spirits, as well as talk about our mocktails and supporting Black-owned businesses. That's what we do right here on The Bag on Unscripted TV.
Hey.
Let me tell you something, Top Chef Mo, I'm so excited that we've had you for this show as we celebrate the new year.
Thank you,
Miss
Mo.
August, we are doing our thing, celebrating Black-owned businesses. This is what the bag is all about.
Nori, what a beautiful season. I'm so excited to not only have done this with you, but oh my goodness, we have just found so many beautiful brands and awesome things. And I've been just having a great time so far.
So let me tell you though, this vision started back in 2020, and we have to talk about just how this vision has came to life, from a thought to preparation to bringing it to life to being here with you on The Bag with Unscripted TV. So we got more coming up because we're not done as we get ready to close out the season. We got more right here on Unscripted TV. You're watching The Bag.
Hey guys, it's Kia Drew. Welcome to The Bag.
So The Bag started back in 2020 during the heat of the pandemic. I met Kia Drew online because we have very similar understandings of what's needed in the Black community when it comes to these businesses and when it comes to content creation. So we decided to bring together our strengths. She brought in the fact that she knew QVC and was a model on there a couple of times and has also done some brand placements for businesses. And I brought in the fact that I've been doing commercials and working with businesses and actually putting them into shows as well. So we came together and we worked our butts off to make The Bag what it is. We were shooting in the middle of the street for one episode. Like, we actually set up, shout out to The Shed, shout out to Rebecca of The Shed DC, for helping us make a studio on the side of a building. Like, we literally were in the alley shooting an episode of The Bag with people actually calling in to a TV that was plugged up into the wall while we were outside. And when we also worked in Brick Rose Exchange, like, we've always made this a community project. We never actually did it alone. We always tapped on someone and said, hey, we're trying to do something really big. Can we work with you? And they've always said yes. And unfortunately, some of the businesses that have said yes, some of the businesses that did take a chance on us, they don't exist anymore. And that's why this is so important to us. That's why we're going harder, bigger, better than ever. So 2023, we were finally able to make the show the way that I envisioned it from the beginning. But 2024, we want more, way more.
Welcome back to The Bag on Unscripted TV. Now, I'm excited because as we get ready to wrap this season, as we get ready to embark upon a new year, 2024 is literally moments away. We have the creator of Unscripted, the creator of The Bag, Falashade Ogunmokin, joining us as we wrap the season. Welcome!
Welcome, beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you. First of all, no, thank y'all. Like, for real. Seeing this come to life, being behind the camera, I know sometimes I'm yelling at y'all and it's getting crazy, but like, I'm just so grateful that I have y'all to be able to do this, that I've been able to pull people in. Like, even Mo, I met Mo back from a show that actually was on Unscripted, and then we started pulling her in to do other things. She done popped in as Lil Kim, you know, like,
Yeah,
we've
I
had
love
our
it. Awesome.
yeah, so I'm really grateful to be here, and I just love how y'all have taken this show and made it what it is. Shout out to Poet, because she can't be here right now because she's just as busy as all of us, and we really have to make time to make this happen, which is why I'm just so grateful. So
It has
thank
been
y'all.
a plum-pleasing pleasure being here.
Yes,
Thank you.
We are grateful for this opportunity. We know this is your baby, a vision that you had back in 2020, and bringing it to life, and for it to be a reality, for us to be able to celebrate these Black-owned businesses and to celebrate you, Queen, for having the vision and bringing us along your journey. We are forever grateful. This has been such an incredible ride of just learning and growing together. So thank you.
Thank you. And you know what, to that point, especially talking about how we started in 2020, and most of you just saw what we actually went through, like our whole like navigation and our journey to how we are right here. But like, even starting with that, and even with where we are now, we've come a long way even in this season. And that's why I'm just so like excited about it, because You've seen the journey, now you've seen the show, and now we're able to do something even more. Now we're able to actually take it to the very next level, which is to really invite you in. Like, this isn't something that you watch and you have to feel outside on. This is something that I want people to actually watch and feel so a part of it that they're already thinking about their episode. Like, that's how I really want this to feel. So if you feel like there was something missing from this setup, then you need to bring it, like, for real. So that's it. That's the only way that I want this to operate, is to know that if you feel like you are filling a void, especially in our community and for our people, that you are stepping up and being a part of this so that we can take it to the next level, because that's really the only way that we're gonna be able to do it.
Absolutely. You've created a show that is interactive. So while the show is airing, you can actually talk to us. We are live, we are participating with you. We have our marketplace where you can buy and support these Black-owned businesses. That's something that I think is important, because during the pandemic, we saw that a lot of Black businesses were not able to survive. And so we're ready to pour as much as we got into supporting these Black businesses, because we need them. We need to thrive together and to support each other.
Philosophy, this is awesome, like really awesome. I'm a creative just like everybody else here, and seeing a vision that you had, and because this is not the beginning, this did start in 2020. I have to ask you, like, what does it feel for you for this to be something that's tangible, something that you're filming, something that you get to not only experience with all of us, but you have seen your baby come to fruition? Like, I really want to know, like, how this actually feels for you right now.
Wow, I guess I didn't even think about that part, but it feels real. Mm-hmm. Like, I think a lot of the times, even when I was dreaming about it, or when I was concocting it, or telling it to other people, even when they didn't get it, because to be quite frank, a lot of people really didn't get what I was doing until things started happening, and then they start showing up like, oh, I get it now. Yeah. And I think that now that we're here, it just feels real. It just feels like everything that I already knew that was happening, the manifestations, the coming together, that they're here. And that means that if I can do this, then I can do anything. Because this is literally just the beginning of what I want to do. Like, there's way more. I'm trying to activate the minds of people to now have their shows on Unscripted, to now be able to sell what they got going on. Because there are so many amazing, like we said, Black-owned businesses, or even just Black people that are just Black peopling. You know what I'm saying? Just existing
within themselves.
Yeah, and we don't get to see that, and we don't have a space for that, and we don't get to do it the way that we want to. And when we get the few people that get on, they stay on, and that's it. Mm-hmm. This is the opportunity where now it feels real for me, so I need it to be real for you. Like, now I need for you to be like, you know what, this is real. I see myself there. I want to be there. I want you to really, like, come on. So, great question. I think that's my answer, is that it feels real, and I can't wait to say it feels real again and again, and hearing it from somebody else when they tell me that their ideas come to life. Like, that's it. I just want to keep activating.
Can we talk about the space that we have shot season 1 in? This space is absolutely amazing. It is a Black woman-owned space. It is beautifully curated. I just want to breathe a little life into that, because this has been an incredible ride to be here for season 1.
No, 1,000%. Ipade, which, by the way, my name is Falashade, because I'm Yoruba.
Come on,
right?
rhyming.
Yeah.
Rhythm.
Well,
speak
actually,
more to that. I love that.
Even more, that name Ipade comes from Yoruba. It comes from the same tribe that I'm actually from, and it means community. So, like, to be able to find a Black-owned space that actually is really for women of color. It's really like a space where you're supposed to feel safe and feel comfortable to be able to do what you need to do. And for us to bring this idea and to bring it to life. And then honestly, special shout out to Elizabeth of Ipade, because you know we love you. But we also were able to make a really amazing commercial for this space, and that's something else that I think that I want brands to kind of pay attention to too, is that we love to activate within the places that already exist. Yeah. Like we love to bring something to life, and like if you know that that's what you want to do, or you need a commercial, we can make your commercials. You know, like we can run it in the shows. Like we can do all of those types of things. So like, it's just been beautiful working here. Every time that we come in here, I'm sure that you see we set up at a different spot, a different location, because that's the opportunity here. Just like I want you to be able to see yourself in Unscripted, that's what you can do in Ipade. You can come here and copy everything we did because we already did it first.
But you know what? I love that you mentioned that though, Philosophy, because I also want to speak to the experience of the hominess that this place feels and the excellent customer service that we get and the warm spirit that we get every time we come in here. She's beautiful. She's always smiling. She's always helpful. She's just a really amazing person. So I'm really excited not only to be able to film this here, but to have it with a woman and another woman. And another woman. And another woman.
Shout out to the men in the back, because I mean, they is really running these cameras too.
It's true. It's true.
But look, and they all black, which is so cool.
Yes.
I just wanted to speak to like the humbleness and the awesomeness of not only the space, but the way that we are doing community together. It has been awesome. This was a great pick, a great choice. I'm glad that she said yes. And come on, party.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And to that point, everything is done with intention.
Yes.
We've always wanted everything that we do with Unscripted to be extremely intentional. Even this moment right here, because like we're standing in front of this bar. We just played Poe Up, you know, like we had all these amazing things. Now we have these flutes that are
Come on, Sister Lee.
Yeah, Sister Lee. Also black owned, like everything that we're doing. And then we're gonna shout out the fact that we're about to be drinking from Idle Heights, which is also black owned and DMV based with Rodney Foster. Like every single thing that we do is with intention. And I'm glad that all of these intentions have turned into like beauty, like
quality.
Yeah, quality.
With quality.
Yeah.
Because I think that that's very important, just coming and saying that, hey, I put my hands on something, I'm starting a business, but to bring the quality, to bring the beautiful packaging that we've seen all throughout this season. Like, I'm super excited just to say that I was a part of this for the first season.
It's the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
And I want us to be able to do a toast, but I also want us to be able to set some intentions.
Yeah, let's go.
So like with Unscripted and with everything that I did from the very beginning of 2023, I knew what I wanted to do. You know, founding in color, doing the NBA pitch competition, creating this show, working with certain people, just putting a lot out there. I knew everything had to start with intentions. And for 2024, I have a lot of intentions for what we're doing with the bag, with Unscripted, and with all the people that we're working with. So you were talking about quality, and that's one of the things I want to just tap on real quick, is the fact that a lot of times people think that with black businesses, I don't shop at black businesses, or even with what's going on in certain areas, like they're always saying like we have to give up on something, or that we have to lose some type of thing in order to support our own. And we are proving right here and right now that we're in a beautiful space that has amazing customer service. We are drinking amazing wine. They had amazing cocktails and mocktails and mixologists and Poe-Up games, and every single thing that we are talking about is beautifully crafted. So what I'm also trying to put out there is the fact that if you are a black business owner, don't be settling. Don't settle on yourself. Don't settle on your business. You can strive for this so that we can support you. Like that is the whole point of this, is to make sure that we are doing this right. Now, with the intentions, because I'm just talking it up. Listen,
We're here.
I be mad, because I be back there like, yeah, let's get this out. Like, no, like, so with the intentions for 2024, I want every single business that is operating out of greatness to be on Unscripted. I want for all of our shows to really be surrounded by brands and businesses that want to pour into the community and that want to give more into it. I definitely want to make sure that we have specific brands for every show. This is called The Bag. We haven't made it to the diaper bag, the gym bag, the shoe bag, the makeup bag. We are looking for all of those brands that have those types of businesses so that we can represent you on the show and so that we can do something creative. Just like we popped up in different spaces in Ipade, we can pop up in different spaces in your business, in your town. Like, we're ready to really take this on the road and to really put us on the map when it comes to black businesses, but also when it comes to shopping. The other intention is to make sure that that marketplace is loaded. If you're looking for glassware, if you're looking for shoes, if you're looking for clothes, if you're looking for whatever, and you know that it's curated by black-owned businesses, we want it there. So this is an invitation to all of you to just come on in to the marketplace, to come on into Unscripted, to bring your shows on Unscripted. You know, like if you don't want them dancing all up in your videos, no.
That's what I'm talking about, sis.
No, I'm for real. Come to Unscripted. That's the intention for this year. My intention is to open the door for you to set your intentions with us. I'm excited. I've been so grateful with what's been going on, especially with this season, but I know that the next season is gonna be so much better. We're ready to kick it off. What you got for Black History Month? Like, no, like we're really ready to kick it off, to get things rolling. So tell us your intentions. As a matter of fact, tell us what your intentions are for 2024 in the comments right now so that we can pay attention and we can see how we can work with you and what you have going on. But I'm just excited, and I appreciate all of you for watching and for being a part of this experience.
Thank you. This has been absolutely wonderful.
So I think we have come to the point. Y'all was sipping it up the whole time.
I feel amazing.
So I want to get a little taste of something. I want to see what we got over here with Idle Heights.
Okay. So this is a sparkling wine. Excited because these are made in Germany. And so to have them here and local, and a Black man created this in DC, and it's imported from Germany. It is natural, and it's given us all of the tastes that we look for in a wine that is sparkling. So I'm excited to pull up.
Yeah. Which affectionately is my favorite type of beverage to consume. I love anything sparkling, hence all of us. So, so I'm excited to taste it.
Me too.
Mo.
I'm ready.
We ready.
We ready.
We ready.
So we are pulling up in these beautiful sisterly glasses.
Yes.
Their drinkware is amazing, and of course you can always shop the marketplace. I'm ready. We
ready.
popping
Let's
bottles.
pop the bottles.
We popping bottles.
2024. Come on.
All right.
Let's
I'm
go.
excited to try this. I've never had this, so this is
Ooh. Okay, it's a technique to porn.
Yes, it is.
You want to talk about that? Because
Yes.
I think it's very important.
So you got to make sure that you always tilting, because if you just pour it like straight up, it'll just come straight on up.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Yeah, and you're not gonna really get the feel of the champagne, not champagne, or the sparkling wine that you have, and it's gonna overflow, and then you're gonna spill. So you just don't want that. Yeah, and then also just helps with the fizz. You know,
Okay.
you can consume the fizz.
And in sparkling wine, are we tasting notes?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited about this.
We can. This will be my first time. I'm excited about this because I've never heard this. This is new to Top Shelf Peacock.
Okay.
So I'm excited to be trying this as well, because I'm always looking for more Black-owned spirits, especially like in the wine and Prosecco or like wine and sparkling wine industries. Like we don't really see that many of us.
I'm loving
so
how
I'm
it's
always
evolving.
oh my God, I'm so excited to see more Black-owned spirits and wine. So I can't wait, and the fact that I know this is at home.
Yes.
Yes. Happy
2024 season 1, The Bag.
Yes. Okay,
Come on.
I like it.
Oh
Really
yeah.
fresh. You taste the grapes.
It has this nice after finish of like pear and apple.
I was about to say the same thing, and it settles on the tongue very well.
Yes, and it just finishes right there. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste. It's really, really good. It's nice and sweet, but also still a hint of dryness. So if you don't like sweet stuff, this is great. It's like, if you like a nice little blend, this is your go-to. What's the ABV on that?
Oh, actually, that's a great question.
I need to know.
Over here sipping and sipping away.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out real quick. Rodney, where's the 11.5%?
Okay.
Okay, so almost to 12. Those
So
are
we can
normal.
be in our robe like,
Hey, have to turn up. These are beautiful
This is
glasses.
something
Yes,
that
it
even
is.
if you don't go out until after 12 o'clock, or you're making your second round, you're getting dressed again, you're changing your outfit, this is awesome to know that you're having this.
yeah.
I love it. Sisterly is delivering in these glasses. We got Idle House. We got season 1 done.
We done
Yes.
pulled up.
Velocity
Pulled
came
up.
to the camera.
Unscripted.
Yes.
This has been an amazing, amazing episode.
Thank you.
Top Chef
Thank
Mo.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
have enjoyed having you.
And for all of you at home, thank you. We're really excited to have you. And pull up
Pull up.
to 2024.
Cheers. Cheers.
Get ready for the next season of The Bag.
Hey.